Right. We're going to start with the legs out wide. Just reach side to side. Making sure you're really reaching to the side, stretching out through the core. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2. Hold the arms out to the side, reach across, and open. Over and open. So you reach nice and long. You can bend the knees a little bit more if you need. Last 2. Take the legs out wide, bend the knees, press, press, shoulder in. 4, 3, 2, hold. Keep the legs out wide, down, lift, down, lift, down, up, down, up. 4, 3, 2, and march. 4, 3, 2, knee lift. Just kind of pulling in, crunch. And 4, 3, 2. Now clap under the knee. Reach, reach. Really crunch in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And release. We're going to take the toes out wide. So you're going to go down and then press back. Out wide, in and press back. So toes out wide, in and press. Work through your hips. Out wide, press. Out wide, press back. In 4, press. 3, press. 2, press. Last 1, march. Neck are open. And 4, 3, 2, tap out, reach up. Reach low. Put together. Four, 3, 2, 2 steps, step behind. 1, 2, 3, reach. 1, 2, 3, reach. Last 2. And march. Out wide. Left arm up, crunch in. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and march. Jack are open. Four, 3, tap out, left and right. Be slow. 4, 3, 2, knee lift. Crunch in. Clap under the knee. March. Okay, from here, you want to take the knees slightly bent. You're going to hinge forward. Bring the hands to the floor. Walk it out in plank. Walk it back in and up. So you can keep the legs a little straighter if you can. Otherwise, bend the knees and then come up. So it's nice and long. Reach forward into that plank. And then you can bend the knees and come up. Nice and long forward. In and up. 2 more. And up.
This is the Roswell. Dr. Roll is up. So best you won't for cover. He about to hit self-destruct. Go on my people with me. And none of us give a blow. So put them hands up higher. Let's smash this.
And then grab some light weights if you want for this next section. So I have 3s. That's the smallest I have, but 2s or 3s are nice. Or if you have water bottles, you can always use that. So we're going to take the legs out wide. We're going to start with that right arm out to the side. So we have a nice like goalpost arm. We're going to bring that arm in and open. And then I'm going to take it here, crunch in and release. So it's here. And then we're going to crunch in and release, okay? So we're going to start slow first. In 3, 2, 1, we bring the arm in, crunch in, and crunch, in, and crunch. Last one. Then if you want, we're going to try tempo, so it's in, crunch, If it's too fast, you can always slow it down and go back to the beginning. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Kind of shake out the arms. Keep the legs out wide, palms forward. Just shift side to side. You're pulling that weight up as you go side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. So standing, bring the palms or the heels of the weights together. Up and over, up and over. Crunch. And over, working through those obliques. Pull your breath out as you crunch over. 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. All right, so now we're going to take that left arm out to the side. Just a little cardio core standing, and then we're going to do more later on the floor. So keep that elbow up, out nice and wide, shoulder relaxed, bring it in, crunch the knee in, bring it in, crunch, and more slow, last one, and then we go tempo, in, crunch, so the music's not too fast. But again, if it feels too fast for you, with whatever weights you have, you can take the weights out or just slow it down. Two more. Release. Arms out to the side. Do that little shift. Four, 3, 2, we're going to bring those weights front, your 8, So it's like a figure eight on its side, but you're keeping the abs in tight so you're not shifting with the legs. Core is engaged in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Take out the arms. All right, and then go back to that right side. So the right arm is going to be up. We're going to take it to a wide knee, and then the opposite knee comes in. So here, arm is up, wide knee, crunch in. So instead of a twist here like we did standing, we're going to take it out wide. The arm is up, crunch into the center. So this knee comes in towards this elbow. Okay. In 4, 3, 2, out wide. Crunch in, out wide. Crunch in, out wide. Crunch in, out wide. Crunch in. Now if you want, you're going to try tempo. Out, crunch, wide, crunch, wide, crunch, wide, crunch, wide, crunch. Work that core. 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and release. Roll out through the shoulders, kind of shake it out for a second. We're going to take that left arm up, out wide, crunching slow in 3, 2, 1, and go. Out wide, crunch in. Out wide, crunch in. Out wide, crunch in. Out wide, and crunch. Here we go, tempo. In, crunch, in, crunch. Nice. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Slow down at the knee. Last 2. And release. Shoulders relax, waist in front, figure 8. So if you have a heavier weight, you can even take it here with that single weight, or just use the arms. Abs tight. 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, take out the arms. Stretch for a second. We're going to take it to the waist in. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Cross the weight over to the left. So the right arm, cross over, you have to rotate off that foot. Slow first. 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, cross. 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 1, 2, 3. I want you to really get the feel of the move. And we're going to speed it up. 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, cross. So it's nice and tight. Stay with the slower move. Good. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice. Take it out, relax for a second before we go to the other side. 4, 3, 2, start slow first. 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. Abs tight, knees soft. 1, 2, 3, cross. 1, 2, 3, cross. Crunch, 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 cross. Last 3 like this. Put that tail under. Tempo. 1, 2, 3, cross. If you're like, oh, I can't do it the way, take it out. Drop it down. Same thing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, take it out for a second. Release any tension you feel. We're going to take that left leg forward, right leg is going to come back. We're going to relax the shoulders, waist is going to come up. We're going to crunch in and extend. Again, you can do it with one weight if you need to. If it gets to be too heavy, take that one weight and crunch in. Depends what you have to work with. So, right leg is back, shoulders relaxed, start slow, crunch. Crunch. Really squeeze in. Real tempo, pulse. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. So it should have gotten your heart rate up a little. We're going to go right over to the other side, slow first. If it's not comfortable to bring your arms up, you can even just take it forward. In 3, 2, 1, slow. Crunch. Crunch. So you blow your breath out as you crunch in. Then tempo. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Nice. All right. You can place the weights down for a second. Get water if you need to. We're going to go to 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So if you want, you could always come to the wall. If you have a wall in your room, you could come here and you can always just go back and forth. Or you could drive the knee in, drive the knee in, really crunch up, trying to bring the knee in towards the chest. You could do it standing or if you're on the floor. All right, get ready. In 3, 2, and begin. So you can go as fast or slow as you need to. It's only 30 seconds. Push, push, drive that knee in. You don't have to stay with the music. You can always go a little faster or a little slower. Breathe. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, let's do let's come up first. We're gonna take our weights. Let's see. I'll make sure I didn't forget something. Legs out wide, arms are up, side, side. Four, 3, 2, and now side to side. Make sure you're not either pushing your butt out You're not leaning back. Tuck it under. Crunch. Crunch. You're really working through the core. Yes. 4, 3, 2. Bring the arms forward. Great. Keep out of nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands tight, and release. 4, 3, 2, reach up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, low, down, down. More set, up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, low, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, punch front. Right, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Alright, next move is out weight. Again, you can come to the wall. It's going to be out wide. Oops. Cross, cross, not wide, cross, cross, opposite knee, towards that elbow. So that's the standing move. Even if you don't want to come to the wall, you can just turn and do those crunches or on the floor, mountain climbers. So let's get ready. 4, 3, 2, go. So you cross, 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 cross. You can run it, but you don't have to just cross. Thinking about opposite elbow, knee, cross, cross, cross. You only need 30 seconds. You only have about 10 more. So keep going. Cross, cross. Abs are tight. Nice long line. 3, 2, and rest. Whew, take it out. Now, we're going to do a cardio segment, and you can do it with or without weights. So, I'll show you low impact and high impact. It's going to be 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and then twist. For 8, we repeat with the bicep. Excuse me, you can always stay with 8, 7, 6. Just stay with like a heel front or a march if you want. If you don't want to go to a little twist, if it bothers you, you can stay here and even just twist side to side. So you can choose 4 sets of each, and then we're going to do something else, and we're going to add another section. All right, 4, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, march. Nice. So that should have gotten your heart rate up a little. Just bring the weights up. So they're kind of up by your face, not too high up. We're just going to crunch in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to take it to turn, turn, turn. So the knee stays front. It's just going side to side. 8, a sip of water if you need it. And then we're going to do one more set of those. But this time it'll go a little quicker. So instead of counting each side, it'll be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'll count as 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, go. 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, T, 4, 3, 2, twist. 4, 3, 2, knee up. Crunch, crunch. 4, 3, 2, turn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right. Let's put the weights down. I want to make sure we have plenty of time to do this. So I want to make sure we have enough time to stretch. 4, 3, 2, reach up, left, right, left, right. 4, 3, 2, center. 8, 7, 6, 5, reach on. 4, 3, 2, towards the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, cross. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, low. 4, 3, 2, tap back. 4, 3, 2, jump rope. We're going to be moving to your right side. And 4, 3, 2, 2 steps right. And you're going to reach behind. 1, 2, 3, and reach. You can add a hop in between. You don't always have to jump up high. You need a little more space. Go side to side or corner to corner. And you reach behind. Last 2. And march. Nice. We're going to come to the floor so you can catch your breath. Walk it out before you come down. Now's a good chance to get a sip of water as you get your mat. We're going to start seated. So we're going to be moving from a plank position and then rolling over onto our backs of bicycles, curling in, bridge, hip dip, or hip lifts, plank walks. Well, you'll see, right? All right, get your water, slow down that heart rate a little, and maybe just step together, walk it out. Good. Nice. So on your mat, we're going to be seated. What we're going to do, instead of going all the way down on our back, you can keep the legs long, or you can keep the knees bent. If you feel that's easier for you. We're just going to lean back, reach right our back. We're going to come up to center, reach the left arm back. So you're not quite going all the way down and up like we sometimes do, just kind of leaning back. So you have to think about pulling the core in tight, back is nice and straight. In 4, 3, 2, back to the right, and left, left, and lift. One more each side like this. And then we're just going to go center, reach back and lift, back and lift. Side, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up. Now center, back and up, back and up. Right, left, right, and left, center. Crunch in, really squeeze tight. Last set. Right, left, right, left, and then to center. And now we're going to go one of each. So it's right and up, left and up, center, left, right, up, left. I'm going too fast. You to slow it down. Right, up, left, up, center. One more. Right, and left, and center, and release. So from here, you can stretch for a second. You can just hug the knees in. Come over onto your back if you need. Stretch it out. Next move is going to be a plank. So you're going to be on your forearms. So make sure elbows are right on your shoulder. Legs back. You're going to walk the feet in. So your butt is going to go up in the air. And then you're going to walk back. So it's in, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, back, 2. Keep going. So when you go back, make sure you go back into that nice long line. Your butt is only up in the air as you're walking the feet in. And then you want to flatten back out when you roll out. All right, last one. Back, 2, and release. Stretch for a second. We're going to hold the plank here. In 4, 3, 2, and hold. So you're just holding that plank position. It's a minute. So sometimes you could do 30 seconds, but well, you can do 30 seconds and then take a break and bend the knees if you need, and then start over again, or just hold for the whole time. If you need a stretch, sometimes pressing up helps relieve any tension in your back. Hold it nice and tight. And breathe. So you're already halfway there. I know we've done a lot of things already standing for the core, so you might be shaking a little. Okay, it means you're still working. We only have about 10 more seconds. Have it nice and tight. Put in, put in. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You can stretch it out for a second here. We're going to flip over onto our back so we can do that bicycle move. So, bicycle on our back, fast, slow, fast and slow. You can kind of choose what you want to do. So, on our back, hands behind the head, not pulling on your neck, just kind of there to support. Cross, cross, cross. And you cross, look to the outside of that knee as you're bringing shoulder towards the top of the knee. And breathe. Work through, work through. 4, 3, 2, last one, and rest. So now feet are on the floor, back is on the mat, hands can be by your side. We're just going to take it to press up, lower down. Squeeze up in that bridge, and release. Squeeze up, and release. Squeeze, and release. Up, and down. So you almost touch the mat, or kind of barely touch the mat, and then you want to press right back up. Keeping your abs tight, nice long line, trying not to arch the back. 4, 3, 2, and release. Now we're going to bring the knees in, and we're going to crunch in, bring the feet to the floor, bridge, and release. So it's curl in, release the feet to the floor, up and down. Curl in, feet down, up and lower. So you don't have to rush through this. I want you to really make sure knees come back out over hips before your feet come to the floor. Then get in position and do that bridge. Curl in, release the knees, down, press, and release. Curl in, knees out over hips, then lower. Keep going. In, down, and press. In, release, and press. Let's do 4 more sets. Really curling in, back, knees up, deep breath, last one, and rest. You can extend long, fingertips to toes, or hug the knees in if you need it there. That's a lot of work on your low back, so I want to stretch that out before we go back over to our plank position. We're going to do that plank walk in again. So on forearms and toes. 3, 2, 1, go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4. See how close you can come. Maybe each time make it a little bigger. And 2, 3, really press up, back. 2, 3, 4, and in. 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, drop it back down. In, press up. Full body here. Last time. Press up, back, and hold, drop, knee, knee. Single knee. Tap, 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 tap. You can do it. Feet. Yes. Abs tight. You can always just hold the plank. 4, 3, pulling abs in. 2, and release. From here, you can take the knees out wider than hips, sit back on the heels, and walk the hands forward. So you can kind of stretch that out a little. Nice long stretch in 4, 3, 2. We're going to come back up. We're going to flip over onto our back. And we're going to do that bicycle again. In 4, 3, 2, and go. Cross and cross. You decide how low you drop those legs. Opposite. Shoulder towards the knee. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hug the knees in. Stretch out for a second. Take the legs up over hips. Shoulders are relaxed on the mat. You can put hands underneath the small of your back if you need a little support. We're going to lower down and bring it back up. So nice and long. Be careful of your low back. You don't want that low back to arch up. So if you feel it start to arch, that's when you need to bring your knees up. So if you feel the back arching here, bring your knees and legs right back up. You can also do it with knees bent. Just kind of tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. You'll still feel those abs engaged. And breathe through it. In 4, 3, rest. 2. Nice. Last one. Keep the legs up over hips. We're going to take our hands behind the left leg. Right leg drops long. We're going to crunch in for 2, and we switch. You can also do knee in for 2, and switch for that straight leg. Really try to reach up in the center. Got it. And 4, 3, last 2 each side. And rest. Put the knees in for a second. Stretch it out. 4, 3, 2, take the knees out over hips, arms out to the side, drop knees to your left, center, right, and center. So you want to try to control it as you go side to side. You might not be able to go all the way down. Try to keep upper body on the mat, and just go taking your time, side to side. Side, and breathe. So you're thinking about really controlling and working through your abs. Do 2 more each side. And then you're going to hold center. And you can either keep the head, chin tucked in, looking forward. Knees can be here, or legs can be up and at an angle. Hands are forward. And pump. Just like breath in, 5 pumps, and out, 5 pumps. So you really control it. If you need to bend the knees, okay. Still crunch up, you'll still feel it. I feel it. We got it, we got it. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. You can stretch long, fingertips to toes here, so you can really lengthen out. 4, 3, 2, walk the feet in. We're going to turn to the side. So find a way to flip back over to that plank position. And we're almost done. All right, so in plank, we're going to hold for 4 and 4, 3, 2, and begin. So you're in that plank position, plank hold, abs tight.
Close your eyes.
Just holding for 30 seconds here, making sure elbows are right underneath shoulders, making sure that you're pulling your abs in, belly button in towards your spine. For the last 30 seconds, we're going to tap out right and left if you want. It can be small or big. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So it's right and left, right and left. You might want to look slightly forward so that you're not tucking in and looking towards the feet. The bigger you go with that leg, the harder it is because you have to bring it back in. So if you want to keep it smaller and maybe faster, that's fine. And breathe. And 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, bring the knees out a little wider than hips, and you're going to sit back on heels. Walk the hands forward, and you can relax the head on the mat or a towel if you have. Really stretch into it. Really try to lengthen out while I change the music. Good work. So we got cardio and core. So core is not just abs, remember? It's the whole trunk section. It's all connected. So it's back, abs, hips. So it's nice to kind of lengthen or strengthen that whole area and then stretch out now. Really breathe into it. Making sure you really relax through shoulders and upper back, especially if you had any weights in hand. You really want to lengthen out as well as sitting into those heels, stretching through the low back. And then in 4, 3, 2, we're going to come up to hands and knees. Make sure hands are right underneath shoulders. Knees are right underneath your hips. Spread your fingertips out if you need a little more support. And then just crunch in, that nice cat back. And then release and let it go and look forward. And then tuck in, so you really curl in, look back, tuck the chin in nice and tight. And then release and let your chin go forward as you relax through the back and kind of cap or arch up, cow. All right, one more time. Crunch in, curl it in nice and tight. And then release and let it go. From here, you can just kind of shake your hips back and forth, just releasing any tension you feel. And then we're going to hold center and just take and look behind you at your right hip or towards the right hip. You might not be able to see your hip, but you can look back towards the hip and then come back to center. Look over to the left, so you're just looking over your left shoulder. And then bring the knees out wide again. We're going to walk the hands over to the left side and then sit back on that right hip. So now you're opening up the right side of the body from shoulder, side of the body, obliques, all the way into your hips, right into the low back. So it's all on that right side. Nice deep breath. You might not be able to go quite as low as you do when you're in center, but that's okay, just as long as you feel the stretch on that right side. And then come back up, come over, walk the hands to the right, and then sit back on that left hip. Stretching and opening all the way from shoulder to the whole side, left side of the body. Nice deep breath. And then take your time, come back up, walk the hands to the center. We're going to take that right leg in. We're going to keep the left knee on the floor and just reach that left arm up and away. And it's just kind of opening up. And then take that hand behind the head, bring it in towards the knee, and then bring it open. Bring it in towards the knee, and then open. In, and open. One more time. In, and open. Release. Bring that right foot back. Left leg comes in. Take that right arm up and away. You might not be able to lift very high. That's okay. As long as you're extending and you're kind of opening up through that shoulder, and then take hand behind the head, bring it in and open, in and open, in and open, again, in and open, and then release. We're going to come over to sitting. So from here, if you want, you can take your shoes off so you can stretch a little bit more. Makes it a little bit easier. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and then just let the knees drop open. So you can just stay here if that's where it feels comfortable for you, or you can add a little pressure with your elbows and kind of press open if you need a little more stretch. Just kind of lengthening out through the inner thighs, letting those hips open. Sometimes they get a little tight from doing that side ab work, working through those obliques. Hips get involved. Just stretch that out. You might lean forward a little to increase the stretch. And then we're going to release, bring the knees in. From here, just hold on to knees, take a nice deep breath up. Hold on and pull back. So you stretch through upper back and shoulders from any tension you might have felt from lifting the weights or crunching the weights in. And then again, breath up. Hold on and pull back, really stretch open. And release. So we're going to take that left leg long, cross the right over, hug it in with that left arm, and then turn and look over that right shoulder. Sometimes it's nice to open up through your hips and glutes a little. This is a nice stretch to do. Or you could do that figure 4 where one knee is crossed on top of the other, or ankle on top of knee. And come back to center, uncross, and then we'll switch sides. We'll hug it in first, stay nice and tall, and then turn and look over the left shoulder. If you bring your thumb to your tailbone, that sometimes helps to keep you lifted, so you can really feel that stretch. Nice deep breath. And then we're going to release, come back to center and uncross. From here, we're just going to come all the way over onto our back. So you're going to just lay on your mat and relax. You can extend the legs, let the toes turn out. You can take your palms up, shoulders relaxed. And from here, just really melt into the floor, taking a nice deep breath. And with each deep breath, as you blow out, relax your whole body down into the floor. Notice where you feel any tension. Let that go. Even in the face, a lot of times we hold tension in our face, we don't even realize it until you let it go. Shoulders are very common. Hips. Try to take nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Nice and slow. Release any tension in your legs and your feet. Take one more nice deep breath in. Slowly let it out. And we're going to interlace hands, press up over chest, relax the shoulders down, and then extend nice and long overhead. We're really lengthening out through the abs, letting those shoulders relax. And then release the arms out to the side, bring it back to center again. Press up, shoulders relax, extend nice and long overhead. And release. You can walk the feet in. We're going to turn to your side and press up to sitting. And then take a strong leg forward to come to standing. From here, we're going to take a nice deep breath up. Really reach up, lean back slightly, come back to center and open. Another nice deep breath up. Lean back slightly, stretch, come back to center, relax, and open. The legs out a little bit wider, just a little twist around the body. So you're releasing any tension you feel in your low back. You can make it as big or small as you need. And really let those arms go. Really kind of flap them around or in nice and small. And then we're going to hold center. One nice deep breath up. Relax the shoulders, press open, and enjoy your night, guys. Thank you. Good work. Good to see you.